Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a serious issue plaguing Japan's job market, Yami Baito. But what exactly is Yami Baito and why should you care? Let's find out. Yami Baito is a Japanese term that refers to dark part-time jobs or illegal side jobs. The phrase combines yami, meaning dark or shadow, and baito, which is short for arubaito, the Japanese word for a part-time job. Yami Baito refers to jobs that involve illegal or unethical activities. These include unregistered work, which are jobs that are not officially reported to authorities, often leading to tax evasion or labor law violations. Yami Baito sometimes includes engaging in illegal activities such as drug trafficking, scams, or illegal gambling. There are situations where workers are exploited or coerced into participating in illicit activities. Yami Baito are typically seen as high risk and often prey on people in financial distress or those seeking easy money. The concept gained significant attention in Japan due to its association with human trafficking, scams, and other dangerous enterprises. Let's dive into how these criminal organizations recruit unsuspecting victims for Yami Baito. Their methods take advantage of modern technology. Recruiters primarily use social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter and Facebook, as well as encrypted messaging apps such as Telegram and Signal. They create enticing job advertisements that promise quick and easy money. These ads often use appealing hashtags like "get rich quick" and target vulnerable teens and young adults. They often ask for personal information up front, which can later be used for blackmail. Once a potential victim responds, the recruiters move the conversation to encrypted messaging apps, making it harder for law enforcement to track. They might ask for photos of personal ID cards like driver's licenses, which gives them leverage over the recruit. The process is gradual. Victims are slowly drawn into more complex or risky tasks, often not realizing they're crossing into illegal territory until it's too late. Now let's talk about who these Yami Baito recruiters are targeting. Understanding the primary victims can help us better protect vulnerable groups and raise awareness. The primary target audience for Yami Baito schemes is young people, particularly those in their teens and early 20s. In fact, a recent police report showed that over 70% of those arrested in connection with Yami Baito crimes were under 30 years old. Recently, the rapid increase in the number of foreigners working in Japan has made foreigners the target of Yami Baito. They're particularly vulnerable because of language barriers, as they might not fully understand the nuances of job advertisements in Japanese. There are also limited job opportunities, as visa restrictions and language limitations may make finding legitimate work challenging. A 2023 National Police Agency report indicated that nearly 30% of Yami Baito-related arrests involved foreign nationals. Now, let's delve into the types of crimes associated with Yami Baito. These range from financial scams to violent offenses, and some recent cases have shocked the nation. Many Yami Baito operations involve financial fraud. Recruits might be asked to collect and withdraw fraudulent money, buy or sell bank passbooks and ATM cards, or purchase mobile phones for resale. These activities often target the elderly and vulnerable members of society. Unfortunately, Yami Baito has also been linked to more violent offenses. In January 2023, a horrific incident occurred in Komai City, Tokyo. A 90-year-old woman was violently assaulted and killed during a robbery. The perpetrators were recruited through social media for what they thought was a lucrative part-time job. One of the most brazen examples of this group's high-profile robbery occurred in Tokyo's upscale Ginza district. In May 2023, a group of mask-wearing teenagers robbed a Rolex watch store in broad daylight. This incident highlighted how Yami Baito recruiters are targeting young, often naive individuals for these crimes. These aren't isolated incidents. They're part of a larger trend linked to organized crime. A series of robberies across Japan has been connected to a group led by someone using the pseudonym Luffy. In one case, a man named Shingo Kato was sentenced to life in prison for his role in the fatal robbery in Tokyo, showcasing the severe consequences for those involved. The scale of this issue is alarming. Tokyo's Metropolitan Police found nearly 3,500 Yami Baito listings on Twitter in 2022 alone, a 50% increase from the previous year. These crimes aren't limited to Tokyo either. They've been reported across at least 6 of Japan's prefectures. Now let's delve into the serious consequences of getting involved in Yami Baito. These consequences can be life-altering and extend far beyond just legal troubles. First and foremost, participation in Yami Baito activities often leads to severe legal consequences such as jail time. Depending on the crime, sentences can range from a few months to several years. In some cases, like the Luffy-linked robberies, perpetrators have faced life sentences. A conviction can result in a permanent criminal record, affecting future job prospects and social standing. For foreign residents, involvement in criminal activities can lead to deportation and a ban on re-entering Japan. Beyond legal issues, there are other possible ramifications. The stress of criminal involvement and its aftermath can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health problems. In Japan's society, where reputation is highly valued, a criminal past can lead to long-lasting social ostracism. The financial impact can also be severe and long-lasting. For example, courts often impose hefty fines on convicted individuals. One of the most dangerous aspects of Yami Baito is how hard it can be to escape once involved. Criminal groups often use threats against individuals or their families to prevent them from quitting or reporting to authorities. Recruiters may collect personal information or evidence of criminal activities to use as leverage. Victims might be gradually drawn into more serious crimes, making it increasingly difficult to break free. These consequences highlight why it's crucial to avoid involvement in Yami Baito at all costs. The Japanese government has recognized the severity of the Yami Baito problem and is taking steps to combat it. In a recent press conference, the government announced plans to allow police to use fake IDs for undercover investigations. This strategy, set to be implemented in early 2025, will enable officers to infiltrate criminal groups by posing as job applicants. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimasa Hayashi emphasized the importance of implementing these measures quickly to ensure public safety. Authorities are also targeting the root of the problem: social media platforms. They're requesting operators like X, formerly Twitter, to strengthen identity verification processes for new accounts and to swiftly delete suspicious job postings. Efforts are being made to establish communication channels with operators of encrypted messaging apps like Telegram and Signal, which are often used by criminal groups but lack a base in Japan. However, as criminals adapt their tactics, the authorities will need to remain vigilant and continue evolving their strategies to stay ahead in this ongoing battle. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to having you join us again as we continue exploring important issues and offering insights to help keep you safe.